What's up, everybody? Got me two gigantic steaks here, Flintstone style. This one is tomahawk, this one's cowboy. Wondering what the difference is? Just the length of the bone. It's Frenched, long style for the tomahawk, and cowboy has a shorter Frenched bone. A lot of times you'll see it even cut to here. I'll get you in for a closer look. But just to show you how ridiculous these things are, let me get you in. Check these suckers out. That's about 6 inches right there, by about almost 3 inches tall. Ridiculous. 3 inches right there. Just, yeah. These are a little bit over 2.5 pounds each, so these are 5 pounds between these two steaks. So I'll be eating plenty tonight. Wife's a vegetarian. Kids don't eat much, so this is my dinner, both of these. All right, guys, so I'm using Killer Hogs steak rub. If you haven't used this before, get it. It's insane on steaks. It's even incredible on brisket. Makes this insane bark and just whatever. Get you some. Anyway, it's gonna cover these guys up liberally here. And I'm gonna do these on the Weber kettle using the slow and sear. No liquid in it, in the water, in the reservoir. And I'm gonna do them indirect at about 400, 425, maybe even 450 to get these things going quick, because they are gigantic. They're gonna take a while, but I found the best way to do it is at that temperature. Then when they hit about 120 internally, we'll bring them over and sear them directly over the coals, which will be Jealous Devil's lump. All right, let's get in for a nice look at that. But those are ready to go. While these sweat in a little bit, I'll take you outside and we'll get the Weber lit up. All right, guys, I got my lighter here. I want to show you this thing. Check this out. You guys see that? Makes a low voltage and makes for a good lighter too. So that's what I'm going to use to get my little thing going here. Let's get these coals lit. Check that out. You see that? It was red and it warped. That's how hot it was. No joke though, that thing heats it up quick. We opened up top and bottom, let it come up. I'll have this thing on. 2 minutes later, it'll be over 400. One of these times I'll time it for you and show you. But take my word. All right, be back in about 2 minutes with these steaks. See. Well, like that. Yeah, that looks good. Put the lid on. It's gonna be cranking between 400, 450, hopefully closer to 450. That's where I'll dial it in at. Also threw on some hickory chunk for some added flavor. Cool. So let's dome this thing up. And we'll be back to check on it in a bit. All right, check that out. It's been about 40 minutes. It was running about 475, just under that, when I lifted the lid. So I'm gonna take an internal temp, see where we're at. Hang on. All right, trusty thermopan. Ooh, look at that, 120. It's time. That one's got a ways to go. Let me check another spot here. Yeah, this one's ready. Ooh, look at that. go in a little deeper. All right, that's good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sear this guy right now. And I'm gonna move this guy into clearly the hot spot over here. So hang on a sec. Look at that. Man, that's heavy. All right, let's start this way. Get that right on there. I'm gonna close this lid for half a minute or so. All right, let's see. I'm gonna rotate. All right, you see that? That's a good start. We'll let that die down for a sec, and then put the other side on there. There we go. Get that lid closed. That's the twine that's on there holding the ribeye together. That's funny. All right. All right. This thing's looking damn perfect. Look at that. Man. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, since this one's done first and this one still has a little bit to go, gonna put this on the tray, foil it up to help maintain its temp and let it rest. And then I'll wait for this guy to finish off or bring it back for that. And then we'll cut into both of these guys and have some try bites. Cool. Hey guys, check this out, man. Check out my ghetto. My ghetto ash catcher. Yeah, it keeps falling down. I need to get a new one. But just wanted to point that out. It's pretty freaking funny. All right. All right. Let's see how it's looking. Not there yet. Oh man, that smells so good. Can't wait to eat these two steaks up. Well, that's looking better. I think you agree. All right, let that chill out for a minute. Look up the easy spin grate, which works out awesome if you use it. I tend to forget about it, that I have it, and I always do it the old school. Alright, I think that looks perfect. Let me get my little tray. A little more cereal never hurt. Alright, I'm gonna bring this inside. Alright guys, let's see what we got. I wrapped this one, obviously, just while I let it rest for 10 or 15 minutes or so, because I had a couple things to do. So here we are. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice having a handle. All right. Cowboy steak there, right down the middle. See that color? It's there. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. All right. I'm gonna show you that. How's that look? You see that? Oh man, it's just got so much fat in there still. Oh man. Check that out though. Man. Cool. It's a lot pinker than it looks, of course. I got light going on here that's drowning out. Probably over-brighting it, if that's a word. But man, let's cut off a slice. It's got nice bark. So there we go, there we have it. This one's definitely more pink looking. Because it looks like probably a little more smaller steak, so cooked a little faster. Anyways, let me cut off a bite from each. How's that? There we go. This one, what's it damn called? Tomahawk Coop. Ooh, that is good. Man, gotta say that's done perfect. Man. Oh geez, that's good. Man, all right. Cowboy steak. Wow, man. See how this turns out. See that? See the difference? Man, cowboy steak. That's the winner. Wasn't a challenger to whatever, but man, the bark on the cowboy steak, it's definitely, wow. That bark on that cowboy steak. I would, yeah, definitely take the cowboy steak over the tomahawk, just because it's a little less cooked compared to the tomahawk. Better to my preference, whatever, but cool, man. So there you have it. Tomahawk steak, cowboy steak. Man, steak with handles. That's it. Let's see. Man, take a right bite out of it. There you go, folks. Check that out. Man, that Killer Hogs TX steak rub. Got some heat. Alright guys, you cook it perfectly just like this, right temp, all that. You could just take bites off of it, right straight off the bone like this. Look at that. That's when you know it's done right, when you can do that. So, steak with handles, guys. Cowboy, or, well, you want the longer cowboy, but if you want to eat it off a bone a different way, look at that juice. That's the way to go. Oh, later.